Right then, I'll go first. Welcome to the locker room, Bobby.
Thank you very much, sir.
Who is your favourite Yorkshireman?
I don't have any favourite Yorkshireman. I don't have any favourite player who plays for Warrington. Anybody who plays for Warrington is my favourite, so there's nobody who really stands out.
So you don't look after anybody more than you do other people?
I do look after people quite a lot. I do pamper a few players, especially from Yorkshire. And one's nearly sat next to me.
Whose boots do you pick up?
A chap called Bennie Westwood.
I always leave my boots hanging around, and Bobby's always there to pick them up, so I know they're well looked after. Go on then, Bobby, your turn.
Could you do my job, Ben?
Easy.
Easy.
Drive about in a van all day. Drive your own little van.
Yeah.
Nipped at Bucky's now and again.
And what about?
Nipped to my little market stall I've got in market. You know, my old match worn shirts you've been selling.
And what about the kit?
Yes.
We forgot about that.
Yeah, well I can do it. You just roll it up in a bit of elastic bands and go on your way.
How many teams do you do?
Well, I'd do one, but if I were you, see, you're doing it wrong. If I were you, I'd employ somebody else to do all the little rubbish jobs.
Ben, you've got to do 3 kits.
3 kits.
You've got to remember the size of the shorts for each individual player.
It's all written down on a piece of paper, isn't it?
No. Some of it is, but some of it's not.
Okay.
It's all in the back of my head.
The answer is I could do his job. Okay?
I'll let you try.
Next one. Is Super Bennie's a kit man's dream or a kit man's nightmare?
A kit man's nightmare.
Oh God, here we go.
No, you've got to look after Super Bennie more than any other players, because he can't remember anything. He can play rugby, a good rugby player sometimes, but you've still got to look after him.
I need looking after.
Are you superstitious where you sit in the home dressing room?
Right, this has been, we've had words over this for the last few years. I always used to like to sit, I've always sat, since it first opened, there were Woody sat in one corner and I always sat next to him second in. I have done all this time, and every single time I walk in the changing rooms, Bob puts me kit 3 in. Now, it's not I don't know if it's superstitious or what, but it does bug me, and I have to tell him every single week. And he plays dumb, but I'm sure he just does it to wind me up every week. You do know.
No, I don't wind you up. It's just that when we first started in that area, there was 3 seats.
No.
You was the middle one.
Never been in
Yes, 3, and Woody was in the corner, as you said, and you was in the middle. But now there's 4 seats there, so I've got to put an extra person there. And you're very superstitious about where you sit.
Yeah.
Because you've even grassed me up to the boss to make sure that you sit in the right place.
I was sick of telling you myself, so I went straight to the top. Said, Smithy, sort this out now.
Yeah. And he did.
And he did.
And
bless him.
Yeah. You where Staff Ratchford sits now, so...
Staff Ratchford? Who's Staff? We do player. Could we do each other's jobs? Well, I've answered his job, yes. Could you do my job?
I've done your job when I was playing amateur.
Did you?
Yeah, I never got sent off as many times as you.
I don't get sent off, I just get banned. I'm not good enough to not get caught. I always get caught doing little things. And
I remember you getting sin-binned against Warrington with Toa Koalov.
Yeah, I played for Wakefield, yeah.
When you played for Wakefield, yeah. This is an hard one, this, Ben. What's the best try you've ever scored?
Ooh. Best try? I don't know, I've scored that many.
Why, you've got a good memory?
I haven't, no. I can't remember. I can remember scoring 4 against Leeds. That was a memorable game, that was for scoring tries. And I scored one from about 60 yards out, I think. And I went through them all and then took
60 yards. 60 yards.
Yeah.
60 yards, Ben.
6 yards.
You'll never go to heaven. You know that.
But yeah, that game probably stands out for the try scoring anyway.
What makes you Super Bennie Westwood? Is it because
you should answer that.
Okay, you can sing the song good, can't you? That's why you are Super Bennie Westwood.
Yeah, people. Yeah. That's a stupid question for me, that, because I can't really answer that, can I?
Well,
you call me Super Bennie Westwood.
I don't call you Super.
Yeah, you do.
I call you Bennie Westwood.
Super.
There's
SPW
no
you
super.
call.
No super.
Go get me drinks out of there, my drink bottle, see what it says on it. SPW. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Everything. Everything in there.
Your Debs has wrote that on it.
Your
Debs has wrote that on that.
My locker room, my water thingy, my protein shaker, all SPW.
Because you brainwash people. You brainwash them to do it.
Alright, okay. Would you ever shave your tash off?
No.
Not even if we won grand final this
Not
year?
even if we won
If we got to grand final, will you shave your tash off?
No.
Come on, it's all
there. No. My wife's never seen me without Natasha.
Yeah.
And my kids have never seen me without Natasha. Nobody's ever seen me.
Yeah, but the Warrington fans, they love us at the sport, and I'm sure they'll understand.
I don't think they would.
I bet your wife's dying for you to bleed and take it off.
No.
Tickling her.
Tickling her.
You're going to smooching.
You're right. She would recognise me.
I think I've got loads more questions here more than you, so I'll ask you here. Do you think you filled Ocker's boots well?
Not as well as him, you know.
We're a good lad,
who can follow Ocker? Nobody.
Not many. God bless him.
Yeah, looking down on us now.
God rest your soul, Ocker. We're with you. I didn't even have him as a bootman, but I knew we were. We met him lots of times.
How many dwellings have you had in Warrington, Ben, since you signed for Warrington?
How many what?
Houses.
Houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm back on my fifth now. 5. Yeah.
Does that mean you're a gypsy? You're a Romany?
Yeah.
Hey.
I've had more sofas than houses. I buy a sofa every 6 months. I've got like a bit of a fetish.
Right.
I go into the sofa shop at least once a week. To see if folk come in.
So that means you use them out when you've done training. You just kip on them.
Every Tuesday I go down. I take our Grace to gymnastics, and maybe even twice a week I go in. Every delivery day they get, because I'm always out and look out for a new sofa. Who has been your favourite player in your time at the club?
As I said before, you don't have favourite players.
But if you had to pick one, so you had to pick one favourite player.
Good. No, I'm not going to pick.
Come
one.
on, come on.
No, no, I'm not picking one. There's too many people to pick from.
Well, so pick a.
You.
Yeah.
Bennie Westwood, Super Bennie Westwood.
Backfired a little bit, didn't it? Funniest thing you have heard in the dressing rooms? I wonder.
I don't think we can repeat them.
No. We'll skip that question. Oh, have you got one?
It's the funniest thing happened was when we were going to Wembley. We had Brian Carney and Paul Wood.
Yeah.
in the van, and as it happened, it was Jock who was driving first.
Bless Jock.
And we had a sat nav. I don't know why he had a sat nav. Jock wanted a sat nav, so we put it, and it was either Woody or Brian Carney. We put a postcode in, and as we're going down the M6, we got to Stafford, and Jock comes off. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Sat nav tells me come off here." I said, "No, Jock, we're still on the M6." And Woody or Carney had really set him up.
Yeah.
And he kept cupcaking him.
Yeah.
Oh, in the end.
They're just doing this, aren't they? Or something like that.
Yeah, tapping
all the way to Wembley.
Like that. And he turned around and he said, "For fuck's sake, shut up!" He came to the wire with Nat Wood.
Yep.
What's the best memory of him?
There's a few. But I think the best one was when he got Danny Lima in his house, and what he'd done, he were a man for pranks, and he had this mask. It was like a big wolf, or it was scary mask. Anyway, he went up to his house at night time, and actually snuck into his house, waited for him to go upstairs, and like sneaked into his house and hid under the stairs in the cupboard. Now, I think he waited about 2 hours for Danny to come back downstairs. This is how extreme he goes to. And then as soon as he walked past this cupboard, he went like this. Danny Lima ran out of the house, that scared, petrified. But yeah, that was a good one. But there's a lot of stories. But you know, as Bobby said before, we probably can't repeat on here. But bloody good bloke.
He was top bloke.
Bloody good bloke.
Right. What do you carry in your kit bag on match day?
Nothing. You carry it for me.
I was going to say what kit bag?
What kit bag? Yeah. No, I don't carry anything though, because I leave my trunks here usually for you to wash. Send us that ringtone. Just go and answer it, Bob. Who is it?
No, it won't be here. It won't be here.
Yeah, I don't carry anything, to be honest, because my chunks get washed with the kit. Because we get us kit washed at the jail, don't we?
Mm.
And they never come. Sometimes my shorts, my chunks never used to come back. The people in jail used to nip my chunks. Budgie smugglers.
Have you ever had a kit bag?
No. Tyler keeps nicking them all. Everybody in Penketh High School's got a Warrington Wolves kit bag. Thanks for listening. Ciao. Cheers, Bobby.
Cheers, Ben.